Sorry about the little technical difficulties. Yeah, fuck that ghost that might be lurking in this bitch.
We gotta do a limpia
Definitely, definitely, man, because old boy's just fucking up my interviews, and I can't have it.
though.
Yeah, but going back to the topic of that motherfucking asshole that came by, just you know, fucking up El Pasoans' peace of mind by going to Walmart,
Fucking
just
Walmart, homie.
just out of hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at the cops for how they handled the situation, but I am upset. Like, they took the time to bring them in
Peacefully,
unharmed
peacefully,
when there's motherfuckers out here that get beat up.
over some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I can't say anything because I've never been to jail and shit like that, but
Mhm.
I've seen motherfuckers get their ass beat for DWI. You know what I mean?
And I mean, to my opinion, rightfully so sometimes because
Yeah.
you're putting people's lives in danger. You know, you can kill a
You can run a
family
whole family, yeah.
just because you want to be reckless and shit. And again, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite because I've done it before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Thankfully, I never hurt anybody. I never hurt myself. Nah, I'm capping. I did hurt myself, but that was on some evading arrest type shit. I don't want to get into. But
Mm-hmm.
point is, cops, you know, come on, EPPD. This motherfucker affected
Our whole city, bro.
23 lives that'll never, families will never see again, and then traumatized a whole city. And you couldn't, at least, give him a kick in his ass on the way in the cop car.
Some, bro. Like, you know what I
Something.
mean? Like, and like you said, like, no violence, no nothing, but it's like, bro, come on. Motherfucker just affected 23 lives.
Like, I can understand.
Like, he didn't even have to kill no, like, bro, just the fact that, like, those 23 people were involved in any of that shit, bro, that's just never gonna go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, like, family. That's gonna just keep going on.
Year after year, bro. Not even year after year, but imagine anytime they walk into a Walmart, dog. Just the thought of, like, how like the PTSD that'll kick in as soon as they walk in. They're like, oh fuck, Mijo was here. Mija was here when that happened.
And there was pictures, bro. There's pictures,
Oh.
videos. It's like, oh, this bad, bro.
And then the people that were there that survived, but hiding, hearing the shots, and then seeing the dead bodies.
Walking out, imagine like you being fucking hands up, everything. You walking past the dead body, it's like, bro.
Mm-hmm. Just thinking that could have been me. It's like, fuck, man. And yeah, when that happened, I lived right up the street at the Cielo Vista Apartments.
Oh, you were right there, bro.
Yeah, and I was actually working that day.
Yeah.
I was delivering for Budweiser, and I had just left the Hooters
See.
when that happened right in front of the Walmart. I left. That was like one of my first stops.
And you know he got pulled over at those lights by Hooters.
For real.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm talking about? As soon as you exit that Hooters, that little fucking road,
Yeah.
and you go to those lights, that's where you got pulled over. You know what I'm saying?
I literally left that stop like 20 minutes after it happened. And I was delivering, I'll never forget, I was delivering to the Texas Roadhouse right there on Gateway.
See.
And I was, taking out the kegs and everything. And I just see on the freeway, boom, 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 unit after unit after unit, lights on, just hauling ass, dog.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking to myself, man, whatever it was, I'll see it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, people are going to post about it. I'll just check out what happened. And nah, it didn't even take that long. 10 minutes later, active shooter, Cielo Vista area. No, it's an active shooters because they thought it was more than one.
Do you remember that shit, bro?
Yeah.
I was at the bank right next to Bassett. There's a little mall called Bassett Center, and I was at a bank right across, bro, and they shut down everything.
Damn.
They shut down everything. Roads, fucking, I couldn't get out. Like, it was fucked up, bro. Like, that was probably, like, one of the most craziest things I've ever experienced. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's everyone got affected by it, bro. Like, you shopping halfway across the fucking city and you still gonna feel it. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just some shit that we would never think would happen to us.
Because we're such a peaceful fucking city, bro.
Yeah, we're very welcoming. We're very, family oriented.
Everybody loves us, bro. Every fucking, you got those football games, the think they're the New Year games, the college games.
The Rose Bowls and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. They be coming down, bro, and they fucking every fucking person. Yo, I love El Paso. I love El Paso. It's fucking nice. We got fucking good people. We got good energy. We got good food. And now it's like, can we go to Walmart only? Like, we finna get shot? But nah.
It's so fucking sad, dog. That now our city's a statistic
Fuck
in
yeah.
mass shootings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And we're at the top because that was one of the That was one of the worst.
One of the highest fucking fatality rates.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fuck, man. Like, one thing I hate, dog.
Yeah.
Like this, I do believe that we're unfortunately now we're part of like a gun ban agenda. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been fucking just a stupid amount of mass shootings across the country.
As soon as ours happened, what happened a week later? That fucking little ass motherfucker wanted to go into the fucking school. Remember? I don't know if you heard about that shit.
There was so many that I just
exactly right after that shit, it just started boom, boom, boom. It's like I kind of feel like our city kind of like sparked that off. You know what I mean? It's kind of like as soon as they see us doing this shit, like this happened in our shit, motherfuckers want to start doing it. It's like, dude, like we don't want to be on the fucking news for that. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, for sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah, dog. I'm real. Like my weak spot is kids, bro. Like when kids get hurt, like that Uvalde shooting, that one fucked me up, dog. Because you know, the very last one that I can remember was Sandy Hook.
Oh, that was bad.
That was yeah, dog. Fucking.
And then they bring out the conspiracies. It's like, dude, just stop. You know what I mean? Just
kids lost their fucking lives, bro. Like
stop.
That shit. When it happened, I just had my firstborn, so he was a baby. So it didn't even click to me because my kids weren't in school at the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like it hit me. You know what I'm saying? But it's different when you're a parent who has kids in school. You know what I'm saying? So when Uvalde happened, this last, you know what I'm saying, right before summer, it was like a week or two before summer break. And you know what I'm saying? I remember my kids were just so happy, like, oh yeah, you know.
We finna go to school.
We got AB honor roll, so I know, you know, Dad's gonna fucking, someone's gonna be lit type shit. Yeah. And then that happens, dog, I cried, dog, because it's like, fuck, man, kids can't go to school.
And they don't understand it. Like, what are you gonna tell them? Like, hey, you ain't safe in school?
Exactly.
Like, it's a school, bro. Like, one of the safest places you could be. Now you got fucking.
That's supposed to be some kids' safe place.
Hell yeah.
Home isn't their fucking safe place for some kids. School is. And now they have to fucking be in fear. Some fucking asshole with a gun.
It's gonna go in and fucking blast it.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? This goes to show now El Paso's part of that fucking statistic. Mass shooting statistic. That's fucking sad. Of course, when I fall for it, it's that one, this fucking coward ass, hatred bearing motherfucker that came to do that. But it's like, I don't know, man.
El Paso, hey, everybody needs to just chill the fuck out, dog.
Got to keep up with that El Paso strong movement.
Straight up. We don't want none of that bullshit.
Especially with the kids, man. Leave fucking kids alone, bro. Kids have no say in any of that shit. They're just innocent little angels, bro. And me, I'll always, you know, I'll be the first to lay my...
Especially you, because you're a father, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's fucked up, bro. Like,
yeah, I'll be the first to lay my life down to protect my kids or someone else's.
Fuck yeah.
You know? And, yeah, man, there's RIP to all those victims, you know, from EP, from Uvalde, from Sandy Hook, from every fucking one of those fucking just heinous acts of hate. It just, yeah, man.
Fucking.
Yeah,
bro. Anyways.
Yeah, getting off that downer shit because, oof. Shit. But yeah, man, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, like, justice is served for, you know, whatever happened at Cielo Vista. Like, I don't know the specifics, I just know as much as they've told us on the news. But
Fuck it.
yeah, man, that's some wild shit to experience too.
Fuck yeah. Especially being, like I said, dog. Especially being from one of the safest cities.
Yeah.
This used to be one of the safest cities, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was fucking documented. We
Mhm.
were like I think top 30
Yeah,
safest cities
in the
America.
nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But honestly, I wasn't trying to manifest this shit on a Saturday night,
Yeah.
but just being around that type of environment, I haven't been around in so long and seen so many people. You know what I'm saying? That I would run into back in the day when I was on some, you know, that street shit. Like one thing with me, I never have my back toward a doorway or
Yeah.
people. My back's always toward the wall, just so I could observe my environment and
Yeah.
who's around. And instantly, I got back into like street mode. I don't know if you remember where I was sitting. I was right there in the corner next to
you
the
approached me at
dartboard.
the door. Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Like when you approached me, like I used to be like, you know what I mean, a little bit of a street dude too, and like I was kind of tripped out. But when you know what I mean, like the fact that like you said, it was just respect and it was just like shit, like you know what I mean. I fuck with your shit, I fuck with your shit. It was cool, man. You know what I mean? Like that's all we need, bro. That's all we need.
Yeah. I get that all the time too, dog. Because I hit up like another two artists there,
Yeah,
and it was the same shit, except with them they were a little more reserved. Like, what's up? And automatically, like it's like you know what I'm saying. I know how I look,
yeah,
and I know how I look approaching another motherfucker.
Yeah.
Your first instinct is gonna be fight instead of flight.
Yeah.
It's a bit, oh, what's up? And you want to run a fade? Like, nah, bro. No, I want to show some love.
yeah.
And
And that I try to promote that shit all the time, bro. Like I was involved in a lot of fucked up shit when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like a lot of dumbass shit, street shit, just reckless shit.
mm,
But as I got older, it's like you gotta get more wise.
you have to.
You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta respect people. Like a motherfucker can come up to you, you can look however, but as long as he's fucking respecting you, that's it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, that's it. Like take it how it is, and just go about your shit. Like that's how it is.
No, I agree, dude. And that's again why it it took a lot for me to just not let my guard down, but to be a little more relaxed. Because after I seen all the people I had known from back in the day,
Yeah.
you don't know what that time's gonna do to those relationships.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking to people I haven't talked to in like 10 years. And back then we were doing some grimy type shit. When you see them 10 years later,
It's like damn, dog, it's a whole different person and shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
But like me, for sure, I know I've changed.
Yeah.
And I know where my mind's at. I know I'm about this and not about that.
Yeah.
But then a lot of people don't change.
Yeah. A lot of people stick to that shit.
They have that same mentality they had 10 years ago, and that's what you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
That's why it's just you approach with respect, you see what reaction you get.
Yeah.
If they're on the same level, by all means, cool, let's chop it up. I don't have to worry about this shit.
Yeah.
If they approach you a certain way, at least you approach with respect,
Yeah.
and it's not on some immediate fucking.
Like let's get it. Like
Yeah.
throw it down. Like nah, yeah. Fuck yeah, I feel that shit. Hell yeah.
And then with, you know, like a lot of rappers like that,
Yeah. Oh, they got big heads, bro. Everyone want to be gangster.
that persona,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They have
Yeah.
that gangster persona, they have that image, and they want to be fucking tough nonstop, which I get, bro. But when you have a whole lot of those motherfuckers in the same setting, especially in a crowded ass bar like it was, shout out the Trophy Room,
Shut up.
eventually someone's gonna get their fucking feelings hurt or their ego hurt, and
Oh no.
they're gonna want to
It ain't even the feelings, dog. It's the ego.
the ego.
It's like you don't think it's like, bro. Shut up, bro. Like, we all here having fun.
Exactly.
Ain't no egos.
It's a
Like,
fucking vibe, man. Just have fun and enjoy it. And one thing I have to tell everybody, man. Motherfucker, don't wear some brand new white Air Force Ones to a function and expect them shits not to be stepped on or get dirty, bro. Like, cut that shit out, man.
Fucking hey, yo. Like I said, dog. Hey, you just gotta fucking be cool, dog. Like you going to a function, we getting lit, everyone's getting fucked up. Your shit's gonna get stepped on. You gonna get pushed. You gonna get touched.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking function.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't bring none of that negative bullshit. Don't bring nothing but fucking good ass fucking energy.
Yeah, man, for sure. And thankfully, man, that shit went off without a fucking hitch. Everyone got along. Everyone was, showing each
Yeah,
other
hell
love.
yeah. And that's why I fuck with them, bro. That's why I fuck with them. They kind of like family type shit. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
It's a big group.
No, that's what's up, bro. I gotta shit see if I can link with them, man, because they the dude that was hosting the MCing and shit,
Yeah.
that he had fucking dope ass energy, keeping the crowd live and
shout out
laughing.
Devontae, dog.
That's his name's Devontae.
Hell yeah,
Hey man,
Devontae.
good
Shout out
fucking
Devontae.
people.
Fuck yeah, dog. That fool crazy, but he fucking cool as fuck, dog. You know what
I was really digging that energy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Just keeping everyone hype and
Yeah,
upbeat.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. And then the DJs too. The divas were going in. Old boy, big boy with glasses.
Shout out Ill. That's Ill.
Ill, okay.
That's Ill. Shout out
I gotta
Ill
say what's
Music.
up to
Hell
Ill.
yeah.
Old girl, she was from the north.
Yeah, fucking shout out Hemi.
Hemi. Okay,
Yeah,
Hemi.
baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because they were saying they were just vibing like a motherfucker,
yeah,
turning up.
I fuck with them, bro. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like they cool as fuck. They cool people.
Yeah,
Like they cool as fuck.
they really gave us a good memorable experience and shit. Again, because I don't go out like that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I go out to a function, I want to enjoy it and have a good time, and they definitely delivered with that.
Yeah,
It was just good music, good vibes,
good people,
good peeps,
yeah.
good performances all around.
Yeah.
The drinks weren't the best. I'll say that. I'll say that. Man. Yeah, my lady was like, "Say no fucking Malibu and Coke, man. There's more Coke in this business."
More Coke in this motherfucker.
But aside from that, you know what I'm saying, the night was dope. I had a few, had a few drinks, got the vibe right, energy was on point.
And I appreciate you coming like that.
Of course, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you fucking with me and just fucking.
No, for sure, bro. I was gonna tell you when's the next time you're performing. You go frequently now, right?
Yeah. Right now I ain't got no shows booked, but that shit can pop up.
No, for sure. Just hit the DM and shit. I'll go show some love though. Like I said, I went for TZ Tazzy and Tyrone because I wasn't able to make their last one.
Yeah.
There was another birthday party I had to go to, and I felt bad. I was like, "Fuck!" I wanted to go show them some love because I've been telling them for the longest I want to catch them at their shows.
They go stupid, bro.
Yeah, they give fucking dope ass performances, bro. Like that's the first time I've seen them live.
Yeah.
I've seen videos and shit, but there's nothing compared to like seeing it right there, interacting with the crowd, getting the crowd jumping too.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like they kind of like I fuck with them because like they got so much energy.
Yeah.
They bring the whole fucking crowd up. You know what I mean? Like you can go before, after, and be as long as they're there, bro. You know there's gonna be some fucking energy.
Oh yeah, definitely. And even post show, like they'll still be chopping it up with everyone.
Yeah, and they show mad love. Bro.
Yeah,
like, they show mad love.
Yeah, and I love seeing that shit because when I was doing my performances back in the day, it was rare that artists would, hey, what's up, bro? Shit, you get some, cool, but the way you guys all showed each other love, that's different, and I love seeing that shit because it's just you guys are growing as local artists for EP because that's what you guys are putting on for. Like, I love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's definitely a fucking great thing to see. Artists just move together because that's what we need.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I got a homie coming in next month. His name's Gacho.
Yeah.
He's a big Latin rapper based out of Colorado.
Yeah.
He started here in EP and then he went to Juaritos.
Yeah.
And then
Juaritos, you get popping over there.
He made his following. He made his name. Shout out to Paisa Movement. Yeah, he's coming down, I believe, March 26th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, maybe we could go fucking peep that show. See some more artists because I want to.
I think I heard about that show. It's like a pretty big show, no? He's got a big headline.
They're big Latin based artists.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So,
fucking.
What you gonna rap?
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah, that shit hard.
I definitely got to go show him some love. Fucking I think he said he wanted to jump on the podcast, so that'd be cool. And then, yeah, man, like, so you said you went to Eastwood High,
Yeah.
and you grew up right here in the Valley too.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
What was it like growing up for you right there by Cowboy Park?
It was cool, man. I had my parents over here on the east side, but I kicked it with my grandpa. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So like it was kind of like that grandpa, like that grandparent. Like I would kick it with them. You know what I mean? A little bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was dope, dog. I mean, fuck. You get into shit, you get out of shit, you fucking, you experience a lot of cool shit down the valley, dog.
for sure.
Hell yeah, fucking, it was cool, man. A lot different from the east side.
Yeah, especially the East Side back then.
Yeah,
The East Side back then was real.
Yeah.
Me,
it was real uptight back then.
yeah, there's one thing with me. I never really liked the East Side. Like, no shade or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just never liked it because it was too fucking quiet,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't. It was nothing like the Valley. That's the only reason, you know.
The valley was popping back then, bro.
Yeah, everyone was always out in the
Everybody,
streets
Yeah.
all day, every day. And I had family out in the East too. When I went out there, I would just be like, "Where the fuck's everybody at?"
Like no one's outside.
Yeah.
No one's at the park. Like
Yeah,
what
dog.
yeah.
And there was nice ass parties out there back then. It's like, why the fuck we be going crazy? You know what I'm saying? We had this shit down here, but that's just again, no shade to anyone in the East. I fucks with the East. I got love for the East. South Kleinfield boys. My cousin knows about that.
Hell yeah.
And it's just I wasn't. I'm so accustomed to growing up down here. There was always something to do. There was always somewhere to go. The boys were always outside, and over there, it's just like, well, where the fuck's everyone at? What can I do? Like, where the rec centers at? Where the fucking?
That's why when I went to Eastwood, bro, like it was a real big change because like I went to like the East Side schools, all that shit, but I would kick it with people from down here.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So like when I would go to school, it'd be like, where the fucking homies at? Like we finna fucking do some dumb shit at lunch. We finna go drink, smoke, all that shit. Ain't no one doing nothing.
Nah.
Nothing.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like none, dog.
Everyone plays it safe.
Yeah, I'd be at school, dog. I'd be an athlete. I was fucking varsity and shit, but I'd be kicking it with gangsters.
Mm.
And like my coach would be like, "Yo, you need to stop kicking those people because you hang around with shit. You want to smell like shit." I was like, "Dog, what the fuck, bitch?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was super different. It was a different culture on the east side.
That typical cliche talk, but oh man, don't hang out with these. Like, bro, first of all,
like I'm balling out. You got me here. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, I feel it, man. And like, I understand like the responsibility that they have to instill, like just trying to keep you on the right path, but ultimately it's like, bro, these are the kids I grew up with. You know what I'm saying?
these are my homies.
We had free lunch with these motherfuckers in the sandbox and up. Like, come on, man. I know these guys.
Yeah.
You see them.
They stereotypical as a
Yeah.
motherfucker on the east side,
But you know them. Nah, bro, they're more fucking. They care more about my well-being than you do.
Yeah.
You're giving me a talk.
A lot of people from right here in the valley, they got a lot more character.
Oh, I see
They
that.
got more character. They got more love. Like if you gonna ride, like if they ride with you, bro, in the valley, like they gonna ride with you. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna fucking support you. They're gonna fucking show out. They're gonna do everything for you. That's what's dope about the valley.
There's a lot of unity down here for sure.
Yeah.
I see that. I can't really speak so much for like the north. I know some heads in the north, but not like that. Segundo, I don't really know too many heads from Segundo.
Mm-hmm.
Central, I know a couple cats from Central. But Valley, I ride for it, I die for it type shit. It's just like you said, bro. There's a whole bunch of love down here.
Fuck yeah.
And one thing I love too about the Valley is like our big skate scene that we have.
Fuck
Shout out all the skaters, man.
Shout out Carolina Park.
Carolina Park.
Fuck yeah, I used to fucking kick it there every day.
Those are my stomping grounds, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking ice cream man, paletero, dog.
Hey, get you an ice cream, get you a sack.
Hey, you heard that shit?
Yeah.
That motherfucker got popped.
Yeah,
You saw
dog.
that shit? Yeah.
Hey, that's shit. If everyone else was dry, he always came in clutch.
Fuck it. Hey, shout out to Palotero, dog. Hey, if you from Carolina, dog, you know what's up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Hey, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, dog. That's when it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was.
You get yourself a little Tweety, you get yourself a little 10, go fucking skate the whole day, bro.
And the skaters are just as fucking.
I used to skate, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm a skater, bro. Like, I grew up there fucking sitting 110-degree heat, no shirt, sweating fucking ass.
I love those
day.
motherfuckers, dog.
Them motherfuckers go stupid hard.
Nothing but respect for them because they are fucking passionate about what they do. They like we'd be out there balling from the morning until the lights went out, and still be balling even when the lights went out. Skaters would be doing the exact same shit.
Skaters are motherfucking crazy, bro. I fuck with the skater community, dog.
Shout out to my boy Abraham. He's the newer generation of skaters out there. My uncle R2, fucking 50, 51, and he's still skating religiously.
Damn.
Yeah, dog. And my little cousin R2,
Yeah.
you know, just our generation skate head, just fucking tearing that shit up.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's cool is that a lot of skaters conjoin with the music community. You know what I mean? Like, you could go to the skate park and bump your shit, and like that's how you get put on. You know?
Dog, yes. Like I would take my fucking boombox on the court. You know, the court's right next to the skate park. I'll be bumping my shit. Skaters will just pull up to the fence. Hey, bro, who is that? Oh man, that's that's some Dom Kennedy or whatever.
Yeah.
That's some
shit.
Yeah, dog, like some unheard SoundCloud shit. Hey, bro, put me on that shit. And later on, you hear them bumping it.
Yeah, and they be bumping that shit at skate shop. They be bumping that shit everywhere. I mean, fuck it.
Yeah, dog. And that's another thing about those motherfuckers. The fucking skaters are just as hard as the little thugs running around.
Skaters are, in my opinion, skaters are even harder, bro, because they got loyalty. They got like they won't switch not even for fucking money. Like I've seen skaters broke as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But they're still gonna ride with the homie that got fucking 2 brand new whips and be pulling up to the skate park every day. Fucking
yeah, skaters. They're
real.
real.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're fucking real. I remember, we used to have a little gang fights back in the day at Carolina.
Fucking Rumbles.
Yeah, the Rumbles, fucking Rumbles, dog. And I remember, we were never outnumbered, thank God, because that was, you know what I'm saying, that was our stomping ground. But sometimes the skaters would want that smoke too with whoever was coming. Motherfucker, you know where you're at? Don't come around here with that bullshit.
They be banging around the boards. And
yeah,
shit,
dog, you ready to fuck someone up?
Yeah,
that's why I've always had love for the skaters, dog.
Yeah,
I've never, thank God, never once have I ever, we've never, gone against the grain and shit. It's always been love. And again, I respect them more, not because of the fact that, they're with the shit, but because they love what they do. Yeah. They're real and they're true to it.
Yeah, hell yeah. They stick to the grain 100%, bro.
Yeah, like you don't have to be a skater for me to fuck with you. As long as you're like that in general, I'm gonna fuck with you. It just so happens they were a big part of where we grew up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, without Carolina Skate Park, dog, a lot of people wouldn't be. Like, the skate park, to me, dog, used to be like my escape. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
Like, I look, that shit probably fucking saved so many people from doing dumbass shit. You know
Hell yeah.
Like, you just go skate, homie, go kick with the homie, you gonna rumble it out, you gonna rumble it there, and that's where it died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was cool back then.
Yeah, no, that was definitely an outlet for a lot of those kids, because look what's around there. You got the projects. You got 2 projects right in front of the skate park. You got the Carolina
jungle,
Village.
Homie. You got the jungle right there in those little apartments,
The Marmolejos, the Carolina Village.
The village was a jungle, bro. You fucking walk in there and it's like a prison, bro. You got the whole thing, you got the middle.
3 tiers, and then just the fucking square way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pit. Everyone's gonna watch you if some shit goes down. Same thing with the Marmolejos. Fucking some shit goes down, all they need to do is someone goes running over there, they make a fucking call, boom, you fucked.
You fucked.
You fucked. And then you got the fucking escape routes, the canal.
Yeah.
You get into some shit.
You remember that shit?
It's barricaded off. Cops ain't getting through there. You're fast enough to make it through there. You're home free, dog.
You got the tablitas where you gonna fucking run, dog. You gonna
yeah, dog. That was. I loved my childhood. Nah, that shit gave me so many memories. Helped shape me to be who I am in a big way. And yeah, I love taking my kids there and just they they just blend right in.
It's kind of like passing on like your roots. You know what I mean? Like they rooted right. So they feel that like yo, I got like this is my area.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like this is me.
Yeah.
So wherever they go, they're gonna stick to that fucking. I mean, them principles, like yo.
Right, exactly. It teaches them characteristics and principles, and it definitely helps them grow some fucking tough skin.
Fuck yeah. The Valley will grow you fucking the biggest leather skin.
Because there's a lot of kids out there. Typical kid shit. There's your bullies, and then there's your fucking the instigators, and you got
thugs, you got everything.
And I mean, you will get fucking tested as a kid. They're gonna be a fucking buster.
You gonna get your ass beat. I promise that. And in the Valley, this is the only place I got my ass beat.
Mm.
Really, I used to come to the skate park, scrap it up, go to East Side. All East Side kids would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
I'm
taking battle scars over there.
Yeah,
get to asking, "Well, what's up?"
But then you come back to skate park. That's all love, dog.
Yeah,
that's all love.
That's that boy that ran that fade. He's cool. He ain't no bitch. He's straight. Yeah, dog. And like that's one thing I'm glad that my oldest learned.
Yeah.
Because like when I grew up, my pops he wasn't on that baby type shit.
Yeah.
Like I remember I got my shoes stolen when I was like 4 or 5 years old, dog. And I remember this so vividly. And I went crying to my dad. My dad was playing ball. He was like, "Better go get them shits back, or I'm gonna kick your ass."
Yeah,
dog, for a fucking 4 or 5 year old to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna build you something.
I don't know what went through my head, but I ended up taking out one of my socks. I put rocks in that shit. I went up to that kid that took my fucking shoes. And I feel bad for old boy. Like in retrospect, as an adult, because it's like, but at the same time, motherfucker.
That's culture, bro. That's what we grew up in, dog. Like. Same shit, bro. Like I pull up to fucking school looking like a fucking nice little fucking athlete, and I got shit in my bag.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I got fucking weed, I got drugs.
But that's smart though, because no one's gonna.
I at one point, dog, I even started carrying like I don't condone this at all, but I started like protecting myself because of my mentality from coming down here.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And it was just like it was so different, dog. Just being down here is like it's like a gift and a curse. You know?
Yeah.
Like it teaches you characteristics, but then when you get out to other areas of the city, it's kind of like it's very different.
I have to adapt to all this other shit.
Like I gotta trust people. You know
yeah.
What I mean? Like I gotta trust that they're not gonna fucking do anything. While I'm over here, I got shit in my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking they're gonna steal it. It's nothing.
And I remember being so uncomfortable, dog, when I would go to like the parties on the. That's one thing I loved about the East, like the fucking parties.
Dog. Them parties get lit, and it was no drama, dog. It was no drama. Hell yeah.
Those parties would be fucking jumping, dog.
Hell yeah.
But I remember feeling so uncomfortable because the way I'd be dressed, big ass white T-shirt, baggy ass 501s, fucking Chuck Taylors.
Shout out fucking Levi's, homie 501s. I'll be rocking, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
Had either my fresh white Air Force or my Chucks with the fat white laces. Just straight thugged out type shit. And I just remember feeling so uncomfortable, dog, because everyone would be looking at me like
who's this truck? Like, you know it, dog.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is this truck?
Immediately get stereotyped and they having their eye on you, and it's like,
fuck
oh, bro, I'm here to have a good time too. Like, I can get shit jumping if you want me to, but like, nah, bro, I'm
here.
I'm bobbing to the same house music you're doing. Like, well, I don't look like I like house music, motherfucker. I don't look like I know how to, play these drinking games. And
And it's different, bro. Like it's really different. Like drinking games, like everyone's gonna be like, dude, like no.
Over
When
here,
you come to the Valley, homie, it's not no drinking game.
we're sharing out of a fucking 40, or we're, you know what I'm
You
saying?
sipping off the same fucking
Tall
bottle
boys.
as fucking 20 people. You know what I mean?
We fucking used to go to the ditches over here. Like I never partook in this, but the homies would be getting spooked.
Straight up,
that brown
man.
paper
Like,
bag. Yep.
And like that's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. That's why I love the Valley, bro, because the Valley don't discriminate. The Valley don't fucking judge. The Valley don't do nothing. You just come turn up in the Valley.
Just gotta, like you said, just have thick skin because you're gonna be made fun of if you look
Straight
different.
up.
You know, if you can take a joke, you're good. If you can defend yourself, you're good.
And it's all love down here, dog. It's all love, bro. Once you do that, dog, it's all love, bro. You just keep your wits.
You get fucking welcomed in as one of the Valley's own because, hey man, you're cool, you're real. By all means, bro.
Fuck yeah.
And over there, I remember just feeling so out of place and just like, damn man.
Did you have the flannel on, dog?
Nah.
You didn't have the flannel yet?
Nah, I didn't. Dog. No, I was always either just white t-shirt, plain black tee.
Yeah, the big ass fucking 3X.
Yeah, dog. Or if I wanted to get fly, I'd throw on like a polo.
Yeah.
You know, some nice jeans, some Air Force.
Crispy,
yeah, with a white under
some
t-shirt.
Some Coke, dog. Some Coke whites.
With a fresh fitted.
Yeah.
But then, you know.
But now stuff's coming back.
Yeah, in a big way. It went from, you know, like the skinny jeans. I remember that era.
White jeans, remember the white jeans?
The white jeans, the tatted jeans with the padded knees type shit. Those fucking shirts, dog. Can't. They were like the tank tops.
Yeah.
But they were like striped and shit. Yeah, that was a big fucking thing too. The Vans.
Hey, but now, like I said, dog, all the old shit's coming back in like a reformed way.
And I feel so in place with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like now I could dress now I could dress with my shit. I look good, and people aren't gonna say what's it.
And I don't feel like I'm too old for it because this is how I've always dressed. You know how some older heads would be like, "Damn, bro, am I too old to be dressing like this type shit?" You know what I'm saying?
Like you in style now, dog.
I was like, "Hey, man, I've been loyal to this style, and now it's back, so I can enjoy it even more. So, you know, without, you know, being judged or whatever. Like, I don't care what people think, but I care what I think sometimes. And it's like, man, maybe I shouldn't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not a white t-shirt type of day. Maybe it's a nice shirt type of day. You know, fitted jeans.
And now you could do that because fashion sense among like the youth, bro, that shit's fucking like what's it called? I think it's got like no time limit. You know what I mean?
How do you like with no time limit?
Like it's timeless. Like the style.
Oh yeah, our shit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's timeless now. You know what I mean?
You can wear it any time of the season, any fucking
anywhere.
You're good.
I've seen people at fucking weddings and shit, like wearing shoes, Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Jordans are nice flags and shit. Like it's coming back, though.
Yeah. The cool thing is like being able to pull it off. You know, it looks good. You know, it's breaking out of the traditional bounds in a sense, but you could still pull it off.
Fuck yeah! Like a lot of people can pull that shit off. Now it's like the more raggedy you look, the better you look. You know what I mean?
And then the prices for that shit, though. Fucking all that Yeezy shit.
$400
for a for motherfucking homeless down the street was wearing that. Man, you're homeless, bro. How the fuck you got on a $500 Yeezy shirt? Oh nah, bro. I've had this since the 1980s. Oh shit.
hey, and for the 80s shirts, they be paying like $200-300. Well, I paid $350 for a fucking shirt. That was from the 80s.
Damn.
It's a fucking
but an authentic.
Yeah.
Like
from the 80s, you know what I
get you. Yeah.
And like back then, dog, that shit would have been like 5 cents at fucking Google. You know what I mean? I love the fashion sense.
Like, if you got the chili for it, by all means, bro.
I don't got the chili for buying that motherfucker was hard, dog.
There you go.
That shit hard.
Yeah, dog. Like me, I don't need all that designer shit. I don't, you know, like I said, I have my good shirts. You know, like my polos. You know, a few heel figures here and there, whatever. But you know, some shit I could wear when I want to look presentable, or you know. But 90% of the time, dog, white t-shirt, black t-shirt.
or fucking gilding. I'd be rocking either these white t-shirts or fucking gilding the sweaters,
Mm-hmm.
like the crew necks.
Yeah.
That's how I'd be rocking.
Yeah, shit, you know what I'm saying? This is
30,
always
30,
been
40 bucks at Walmart, that'll get you fucking looking fly as fuck.
shit for a week at a time.
Right there.
Again, shit. As long as you can make the clothes look good and not you make the clothes don't make you. And, especially, I love when I go to the cruises at Ascarote. I feel right at home, dog. I fucking love it.
I've never been. Is it dope?
You never been there? I'm gonna take you one of these days.
Let's go.
You gonna roll with me? We're gonna fucking just link with the homies. You know that shit. Yeah, dog.
I've heard about them. They see that's what I like about the Chicano culture is that like they like I don't know if you know this, but like our culture is really big in like the Asian community.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
You seen
Fucking
that shit?
Japan has they've adopted so much of our fucking heritage and culture. The Philippines,
Fuck yeah.
the Asians in general, and
They be going hard with that shit, homie.
it's all love too.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck yeah.
like for me, I won't get offended.
Yeah.
I won't see them as
Well, I don't see why people get offended over culture shit. It's like
I don't see them as culture vultures.
exactly. It's like what the fuck is a culture vulture? Just because they like your fucking culture, dog. Like you finna get mad. You know what I mean? Like don't make no sense.
And then like these motherfuckers, they're dead serious about it. They do that shit
They got
100%.
They got the loves, they got the creases, they got fucking.
They got the tats, dog.
Everything.
I seen one it said Asian Chicano tatted on his head. I'm like, all right, bro, that's how you
Fuck
feel.
it,
Hey, man,
we riding with you, homie. Fuck it, you know.
dudes got legit lowriders.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I seen one with a lowrider tattoo on the side of his face.
Yeah.
Like, all right, homie.
Fuck it.
If it hits you like that, shit, welcome, bro. Like, oh,
Fuck it.
with me, it's open arms. You fuck with our culture, you fuck with our heritage. As long as you respect it,
Yeah.
open arms, bro.
Fuck yeah. And that's fucking $100, like
Yeah, I don't know how
that's crazy.
like some raza they really get offended. It's like, bro, it's how
They're fucking loving our.
they're showing mad love, bro.
Like
how
they're
does that
fucking
offend you?
like they're fucking making their shit about us. Like not about us, but like our culture. How fucking will we get mad? I mean, like that's mad love, though. That's like the most love you can ever fucking show.
And I'm one of those people to each his own. You know, like I know there's a lot of what I say that indulge in black culture like a motherfucker. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like one of my good friends is black. His name's Gooch.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like a double flip coin for both of us because like when I'm around his family, I see that unity like with the black family love.
Yeah.
You know, oh hey baby, have you eaten today? It's all,
take care of it.
and I'm like, damn,
it's kind
man.
of like a black version. I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, but it's kind of a different version. But it's the same shit as art. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just in a different culture household. You know, like when I would bring him to my grandma's house, my grandma would do the same thing. Oh, mijo, and he doesn't know what the fuck she's saying.
but
You know,
hey, you
granted-
don't eat at fucking granny's house. You know?
Yeah.
It's the same shit as the fucking same shit. But
And I love that shit, bro. And I mean, dudes don't know Spanish for shit, but he knows all the bad words, though. You know what I'm saying? He'll talk some shit to you in Spanish, bro.
yeah.
And I love that. Again, goes back to the whole politics shit. We don't do that over here. It's just, it's all love, it's all respect. As long as that love and respect's there, it's cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, like at these car meets, dog. Just if you've ever seen like videos of the car shows that they have in LA, like in Crenshaw and all that shit, that's exactly what it is.
They be whipping here too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they have everything. They have just a fucking gang of Lolos. That's for 90% of the shit is Lolos. You're gonna have a European car here or there. Some slabs. There's some slabs there.
I've seen a lot of motherfuckers putting this shit on stuff. That shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, dog. And like one thing me and my boys would like to do, we just be swinging and shit, because it's pretty much that's what the parks for on Sundays really.
Yeah.
Is the car meet and cookouts and shit. But when me and my boys would have our cookouts and shit there at the night when we'd have the car show, the cruise. It's 2 lanes all the way around the park. and everyone's driving so slow, so we give each other our distance to do what we're gonna do, whatever. If you want to hop it or if you want to swing, and that's what we do. We get in a little line and we just fucking
Swing that bitch.
yeah.
Boy, yeah. Hey,
And then
I gotta fucking get into that, dog. I never been to that shit.
yeah, dog. And you know what? Knock on wood, I'm fucking plotting right now to grab me a little Lolo.
What you think of? Caddy?
It's gonna be a 1962 Chevy Bel Air.
You gonna get a fucking
God willing, dog. So it's on camera, dog. So I'm
Shit.
trying to
Shit.
put it into existence like a motherfucker and just manifest the shit out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dog. Hopefully I get that shit. Bro, you'll be in the car with me for sure. I'm gonna have some other homies. Since you never been there, I want to fucking take you, dog. I want to fucking just show you, you know, link up with all the homies. We roll pretty deep, and then we bump into so many other homies there. Like it's just like you see it in the movies, dog. You post up on the side, cars are cruising
Drinking,
past,
eating,
yeah, and then you know you bump into a homie, dap him up, talk with him, hold all the cars up or whatever. But they don't trip though,
yeah, because they shit.
They do the same thing when they see someone, and it's all love, dog. Like no one's in a fucking rush. It's all same mentality for lowriders, slow and low.
Slow and low.
We're not in a rush. We're chilling.
This shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely got to take you. Hopefully, I can take you when I get my Lolo.
Yeah.
But if not, I'll still take you.
Fuck that shit. Let's go. Let's go. No Lolo. Let's go.
I just got Sundays off, so hopefully the weather, you know, isn't.
Hey, but we in El Paso, so you know the weather about cold.
Yeah, especially with spring coming up, it's gonna be all windy shit. Yeah. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, but that should be. Yeah. But yeah, dog. I think you would really like that shit. Oh yeah, for sure.
I gotta take a piss right quick.
Yeah, we'll cut it real quick. The bathroom is right back there, like in the back corner. So short any minutes, we'll go ahead and go on a little bit of jams.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. Hey, I got a fucking Mexican song. Did you hear that shit?
Shoot me the link and we'll throw it on right now. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hello? I'm not hearing the podcast. How do I know? What the hell? Hey, but I'm about to use the restroom.
Gotta chop and screw it up to not get that fucking copyright strike. YouTube be on that bullshit.
me see this shit real
I go ahead and do your thing, dog.
quick. What's your email?
ISI AH 915. Yeah, I got you.
That shit's gonna go stupid. There's some cats from Juaritos.
Okay.
They go fucking stupid. Purple G, you ever heard of him?
Nah, it's the one you said was at the yesterday's performance, right?
Yeah, that fool goes stupid, dog. After all this shit done, I'll show you some of his shit. That fool goes like dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man,
Like,
I'm ready to check it out. Shit.
They go crazy. Did you get it?
Let me see. No, not yet.
I'm gonna send you. Do you have a number? Like,
Yeah.
it's on a fucking. We put it on a drive.
Put the number. I don't want to put it out there for everyone to hear.
Oh, we on? We on?
Yeah, it's still recording. You good though?
Hey. I just sent the fucking drive to you.
Cool. Got it. All right, let's check it out.
What does it say?
There's a problem. Let me download it though. Maybe that's what it is.
That shit goes stupid hard, bro. Is it asking you like for permission type shit?
No, it just said it couldn't play and said download. Let me check my files. Maybe it's something. I think it's this one.
Yeah. That shit goes stupid, bro. Bump that shit.
Oh. Okay. Uh, you said I'm the head chef. I said all my waiters. Oh, just the fact he said that right in the Buick Regal, that's the vibes I got. Just some fucking drive-by type shit, or just you're lurking through.
It's I used to cruise with my dad's Buick Regal, dog. It was, that's the inspiration behind this shit.
This the shit right there to just like if I was still active like back in the day, that's the shit I'm bumping while I'm cruising through,
bro. I'm telling you,
looking for some trouble type shit.
Bro, hey, these cats be going crazy on this shit.
I fucks with this one. This shit is that little beat, dog. Just put my faith in Desert Eagle. Oh.
fuck with this shit?
Cause you right here.
This shit go ahead. Bro, them boys go hard, dog. Shout out Purple G. I'm trying to be a beat better than no
Ha.
That motherfucker go
So
hard,
I fuck with that.
That shit finna go stupid.
So it's already dropped.
Nah.
No.
I just recorded that 2 days ago.
So it's exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, we gotta.
You fuck with that shit?
I fucks with it. That's just
We gotta bump that shit.
my boy.
We gotta bump that shit.
Oh, at the cruise?
Yeah.
Say less, bro.
That shit finna go stupid.
Hell yeah. And that's the type of shit, you know what I'm saying? What type of music would you think you're gonna be hearing at the cruise?
I'm finna hear I finna hear Slim Thug.
Mm-hmm.
I finna hear Paul Wall.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Wall. I finna hear what's his name? Mr. Crazy G or something like that.
Like you definitely hear just a bunch
Not
like
a product.
a gang of Texas shit, a gang of Chicano rap, like a fucking go to that you know is just timeless and will never fail is like the Chronic. Either the rigid. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'll Texas shit for sure. Is you know if it fits the low riding culture,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If it fits the slab culture, if it fits, you know what I'm saying, just all I can really call it really is Lower Valley culture. You know what I'm saying, just because it's right here in the valley and
right, bro. We are bred into this shit.
Yeah,
it's right here. It's right here. If you born in El Paso and you don't visit the mercados, you don't visit the fucking swap meets, you don't visit the Fox Plaza, I don't know what you're doing.
You're missing out on authentic El Paso.
You're missing out on the fun time, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of great times, a lot of fun. It's dope, bro. El Paso's dope.
That's what I tell people, man. Like, yeah, you could go to these fucking, you know, big corporate stores.
Spend stupid bags.
It's like, what's the difference from shopping at like a, you know, the Nike here in the outlets and shopping at the Nike in LA or New York or Chicago? It's the same fucking thing. You really want to get to the, you know what the city's about? You go to the mom and pop shops. You go to the underground shit. You go to what people don't know about, and you'll know more about the city.
See, and that's what a lot of people are taking is that underground culture.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken this shit to mainstream. You know what I mean? So like I've seen some people come to like the mom and pop shops and get badass fucking clothing, badass shit,
mm-hmm.
and they glamorize that shit. And so it's like you spend $10 on a mom and pop shop shirt,
mm-hmm.
and you finna fucking rock it, and you finna fucking say it's worth $500.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that shit is fucking rocket. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like they're taking the underground culture and they're glamorizing it and they're making it fucking mainstream. And that's what I kind of like. I fuck with that shit to a certain level. You know what I mean? Like, take the fucking culture on it, take everything, take like, yo, you don't gotta spend fucking $500 on a fucking Louis shirt. You don't gotta spend $250 at Neiman Marcus to get a fucking torn up shirt. You know the fucking value right here, $10.
Yeah. I'm a big supporter of local businesses.
Fuck yeah.
I'd rather spend, you know, like one of my boys, shout out Elvi Cultura. You know, I bought in a few shirts off of him, and just because he takes the time and the effort to like embroider them shits himself and do the designs and all that, And these are regular T-shirts, mind you. But the fact that it's the homie doing it, and it's representing where we're from, and it's local business.
Yeah.
I'd rather spend $40, $50 on a shirt from him
than 40, 50 from someone that don't
Exactly. He's doing it because he loves it, he's passionate about it, and he's representing. I go buy a $50 polo. Motherfuckers would never.
They'll be like, dog, would you? It's so much shit, bro. But when you bring something different, they don't know where it's from.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be like, damn, bro, fucking
that
get
shit. That $50 that I spent is a fucking penny on his computer screen for his financial growth.
Yeah.
I spent that $50. His initial fucking wealth goes up a penny, and it's like, all right, man, I just helped make you a penny richer. But there's thousands of motherfuckers buying that $50 shirt, so you're going up.
And you're supporting the homie before you're exposing him. You know what I mean?
The
like
homie right here.
Motherfucking exposure like that. That's hard as fuck, dude. Like,
yeah, dog.
Any motherfucker, like I said, any motherfucker that makes anything, any type of art, anything that you do yourself, that takes balls, bro. You know what I mean? You're gonna get rejected. You're gonna get people that tell you suck. You're gonna get people that tell you I don't like that. You're gonna get people that tell you stop, fucking quit, whatever. But if you keep fucking doing it, and you're getting homies that fucking support you, that's just no fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, for sure.
Consistent, just fucking keep going.
I'm already immune to all that shit, especially when because I've heard like through the grapevine, like fucking wannabe podcast, wannabe no jumper type shit, and it's like, bro, yeah, that's exactly what it is, man. Whatever you say it is, no matter how negative, that's exactly what it is.
Bro. And you talking about me, you know what I mean? Like you talking about the podcast, bro. Like my fucking shit is in here mentally enough for you to fucking try to critique me. Yeah. But yet you're critiquing me, but you're telling people, yo, this motherfucker, mind of an outcast, you're doing a podcast. And we're like, okay, we're gonna check it out. We check it out. It's not bad.
Love it or hate it, motherfucker, you still saw it. You gave me a view. Thank you, motherfucker. And that's one thing I could care less what people say. I'm doing this shit because I like to do it. I like talking with people. I like learning from people. And even if I didn't have my platforms, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on YouTube, I'd still do this, dog.
Just because it's your passion, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, I just love interacting with good people, with good energy. You know what I'm saying? Only difference is we're recording it. Like, there's literally nothing different from having a beer with a homie, having a blunt with a homie.
I was about to say, hey, it's like our weed conversations, just recorded.
Just recorded. That's all it is. and it's from the heart, so it's 100% authentic. Like, I don't care about, but to an extent, I'm not going to say 100%, but like about political correctness and shit. Well, I'm never going to be able to be censored, dog. What I feel, I'm going to say it. I'm mindful about what I say and how I say things.
You got your own platform, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Ain't no influence, ain't nothing.
Yeah, dog. I'm not, there's people I see, that have big fucking followings and all that, and they're very careful about what they say and don't say shit they necessarily feel because they want to keep that following. They want to get canceled or whatever. Like, bro,
that cancel culture shit is real crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna cancel someone for speaking? I mean, mind you, there is people that deserve to be canceled, but it's like, bro, if I say something fucked up and it's not it's not directed towards someone in a derogatory fucking meaning. And that's just the way I talk, or that's just the way I communicate.
People can't give their honest fucking opinions without that fear of, oh shit, I'm gonna lose everything I worked hard for because I said this. Fuck that.
That shit, bro.
It's like that whole shit with crazy ass Yeezy.
Hey, I fuck with Yeezy, bro.
I fuck with Yeezy too, man. That's how serious it is. Like, homie went from a billionaire to a regular 7-8 figure club overnight. He was in the 9-10 figure club and just.
And you know what? That motherfucker sticks to his balls, though.
Hey, he's a fucking character for sure. But at least
fuck with
he
him,
has the nuts
yeah.
to say what he feels.
And then
You don't have to agree with it, but you gotta respect anyone that speaks their mind.
bro. If you don't agree with it, hey, he's speaking his mind. He's not hurting nobody. He's speaking his mind. I don't see why he has to get canceled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it goes for anybody, man. But like you said, there are some people that it's like,
Fucking assholes about
man,
that shit.
all you're doing is promoting some hate bullshit that doesn't positively benefit anyone.
They put in that hate in the world and shit.
Yeah, no, we got enough of that. More than enough to go around, bro. Like, yeah, man. Well, shit, dog. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Been talking. I feel we could keep fucking talking for another few hours,
We
bro.
keep talking for like fucking. I ain't gonna get into the fucking 30, dog. Hell yeah. Hey, but shout out Mind of an Outcast, dog. I appreciate you having me on your platform. You know what I mean?
Shout out Big Sam, bro. Appreciate you coming on,
you,
man. It's all fucking
good
love.
people. It's all good energy, dog. It's all love.
Likewise, brother.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So, hell yeah. Appreciate Mind of an Outcast. Y'all tune in, dog. It should be popping.
I'm gonna have Big Sam's links in the description. You got Apple Music?
We're gonna get it. Yeah. Right now it's just YouTube, but yeah, I'm gonna get that shit.
Definitely gonna have the YouTube link, Instagram link.
Yes,
You want to get in contact, booking,
yeah,
features.
Hey, y'all want to book features, anything, bro? Y'all hear my shit. I ain't Hollywood like that. Like y'all come with me. It's the vibes right. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
Sure, man. And by the time I upload, if you do have another show, shoot it to me and I'll put that in the description too. Because we're gonna get you out there, dog. Like I said, I'll fuck with the real ones. You're a real one, dog. So again, good looking, dog. My boy. Thanks everyone for checking out this episode. We'll see you in the next one, and catch us at Ascarete, my boys.
Yeah.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.